You click back. The page reloads. You click it again and again, faster and faster, but you're stuck in a loop of spammy ads. You can't leave. While this is a common source of frustration for users, it has recently become a significant risk for website owners. On June 15, 2026, Google will begin enforcing a strict new policy against this practice. Google is officially classifying the tactic of trapping visitors as a malicious spam practice. Under this new classification, websites found to be interfering with browser navigation face the removal of their search visibility. Managing a standard navigation experience is now a technical requirement for any site that relies on search traffic. The industry term for this deceptive behavior is back button hijacking. To understand why it's being banned, imagine walking into a physical store. You look around, decide not to buy anything, and turn to walk out the front door. Hijacking is the digital equivalent of a store owner bricking up the exit, forcing you to walk through a maze of billboards just to reach the sidewalk. This trap is created by manipulating the browser's history API, the code that tracks a user's path through the web. This chart shows how your browser history normally functions. It operates like a chronological stack. Google search stays at the bottom, and every new page you visit is placed on top. When you click back, the top card is removed to reveal the previous one. A script called history.pushState breaks this logic. It works by injecting fake entries into the middle of the stack. When you try to go back, you aren't returning to your search results. You're just landing on another page the site owner has forced into your timeline. This invisible manipulation breaks the basic expectation of how the web should work, making it a direct violation of Google's user experience principles. Most reputable site owners assume they are safe because they would never intentionally write code to trap their visitors. However, intent is not a factor in this update. Many websites are currently hijacking their users without the owner's knowledge. The malicious code usually enters a site through external partnerships, specifically third-party ad networks, content recommendation widgets, or imported JavaScript libraries. When these tools are integrated into a site, they can inject their own scripts into the host's environment, hijacking the user's browser to increase ad impressions or engagement metrics. Google holds the domain owner responsible for all code running on their site. Ignorance of a third-party script's behavior is not an acceptable defense against a penalty. Enforcement begins with automated demotions. Google's AI system, SpamBrain, is trained to detect these navigation traps and automatically lower the site's ranking in search results. The more severe penalty is a manual action. This occurs when a human reviewer confirms the hijacking and removes the site from Google search entirely. As this graph shows, the resulting loss of traffic is immediate and total. These search penalties now carry a secondary consequence, the restriction of a domain's advertising eligibility. Failing to secure the site's code creates a dual threat, potentially cutting off both organic search traffic and the ability to generate revenue through Google Ads. There is a narrow 2-month window to audit your site's infrastructure before these penalties take effect. Conduct a technical audit of all active JavaScript, searching specifically for any functions that manipulate the browser's history API. You must also verify that programmatic ad providers and third-party widgets are not injecting scripts that interfere with user navigation. The goal is to confirm that any visitor can leave your site at any time with a single click of the back button. Prioritizing the user's control over their own browser is the only way to maintain search visibility under the new policy. Have you encountered these trap websites recently? Let us know about your experiences in the comments. Be sure to audit your partners, and we'll see you in